In the sprawling grimdark universe of Warhammer 40,000, where the line between good and evil is blurred and the stakes are perpetually high, one character stands out as a formidable symbol of chaos and rebellion: Abaddon the Despoiler. This video delves into the serious details surrounding Abaddon's origins, his ascent to power, and his significant role in the ongoing narrative of the Warhammer 40k verse. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will dive into an overview of Abaddon, his rise to power, and his final fate. Before we begin, please make sure to like and subscribe waypoints down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. Abaddon was born into the harsh realities of the 41st millennium. He emerged from the tumult of the Great Crusade, a time when the Emperor of Mankind sought to unify the galaxy under the banner of humanity. Abaddon was once a prominent member of the Lunar Wolves, a Space Marine legion loyal to the Emperor. However, like many of his brothers, he was swept up in the events of the Horus Heresy, a galaxy-shattering civil war ignited by the betrayal of War Master Horus himself. Abaddon's allegiance shifted dramatically during the heresy. Following Horus's fall from grace, an event fueled by chaos and betrayal, Abaddon began to see the potential in turning away from the Emperor's light. He eventually became a champion of the Chaos Gods, ruler of the Empyrean, who thrive on mortal suffering. This decision would not only reshape his fate, but also impact the course of galactic history. After the Horus Heresy concluded, Abaddon took it upon himself to lead the remnants of the Traitor legions against the Imperium of Man. His ambitions knew no bounds. He sought to fulfill Horus's original vision of conquering the galaxy. This ambition materialized through a set of campaigns known as the Black Crusades. Abaddon's mastery of chaos and his strategic brilliance were displayed in these campaigns, which spanned over several decades. Each of the 13 Black Crusades was marked by meticulous planning and devastating consequences. Armed with the traitorous legions, dark rituals, and blessings of the Chaos Gods, Abaddon laid siege to numerous Imperial worlds. His most notable victory came during the 13th Black Crusade, when he successfully captured the strategic critical planet of Cadia, marking a significant victory for his cause. During these crusades, Abaddon's commands were often filled with ruthlessness, showcasing his ability to inspire fear in his enemies. He was not only a warrior, but also a tactician who understood the psychological aspect of war. His ability to manipulate both his followers and the enemies set him apart as a true master of chaos. One of the defining aspects of Abaddon is his connection to the Chaos Gods. As a servant of chaos, Abaddon is bestowed with numerous gifts that augment his already formidable combat abilities. He is often depicted adorned in powerful war gear, including his iconic weapon, the Dreadclaw, and the Talon of Horus, a corrupted power fist that is a terrifying instrument of destruction. These dark gifts not only enhance Abaddon's physical prowess, but also signify his unwavering allegiance to the dark powers that shape the universe. They also reflect a psychological transformation. As Abaddon delves deeper into chaos, he becomes increasingly disconnected from his values that initially shaped him into a lunar wolf. The supernatural powers, combined with his relentless ambition, lead Abaddon to embody the essence of chaos itself. He does not merely fight against the Imperium, he embodies its nightmares, pushing humanity closer to annihilation. Throughout the tumultuous lore of Warhammer 40,000, Abaddon the Despoiler has consistently been at the forefront of pivotal events that shape the universe. His goals are not merely to destroy, but to spread chaos and create conflict. Abaddon understands that the Imperium strength thrives on unity and purpose, which is precisely why he endeavours to dismantle these ideals. Abaddon's influence stretches far beyond the battlefields, as he often deploys subterfuge and manipulation to sow discord in the Imperium. He exploits the weaknesses of his opponents, and his ability to inspire fanaticism within his ranks ensures that even in the face of overwhelming odds, his forces continue to fight with fervour and zeal. The narrative intricacies surrounding Abaddon paint him as a tragic figure, an antagonist whose path to power was paved with loss, betrayal and choice. Where many characters in the Warhammer 40,000 lore might have been driven solely by ambition or hatred, Abaddon's relationship with chaos is complex, as he embodies the very essence of conflict within the narrative. Abaddon's character extends beyond the lore and into the wider cultural impact of Warhammer 40,000. He is a symbol for the Chaos Space Marines and has ignited the imaginations of countless fans, artists and creators. His stories, battles and machinations have inspired a plethora of artwork, gaming content and fan theories. There's been a surge of content dedicated to Abaddon recently, dissecting his character traits, analysing his strategies and interpreting his impact on the Warhammer verse. These explorations shed light not only on Abaddon as a character, but also on the broader themes of chaos, morality, and the nature of power within this dark universe. As the Warhammer 40k verse continues to evolve, Abaddon remains a central figure in the ongoing narrative and conflict. His role as a catalyst for chaos and conflict is unlikely to diminish, rather it will likely grow as new stories unfold. In a universe where hope is scarce and despair abundant, Abaddon stands as a reminder of the fallen potential of humanity, an echo of what can happen when ambition is consumed by dark desire. He is a character that embodies the essential struggle between order and chaos, making him one of the most complex and compelling figures in the Warhammer 40k verse. As a fan looking to the horizon, one can only speculate on Abaddon's next moves in this horrific chess game that is the Warhammer 40k universe. For every story told, every battle fought, and every narrative spun, Abaddon the Despoiler is a name that will undoubtedly linger in the minds of both allies and rivals alike, a true architect of chaos. And so I have now covered the content for this video. If there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like and subscribe waypoints down below. In the grimdark of the far future, there is only war.